guys, how's it going? This is Matthew, the channel content creator of Endless Travel Productions. I want to announce that it has been 1 year for my channel to be around, and I just wanted to do a little three-part thing talking about the past, initial startup time of getting to the channel and why I decided to finally do a channel, and then where I am at currently after 1 year. And then part 3 will conclude where I would like to go for my future onwards from here, growth and travel channel directions, and where I hope to see my channel end up. It's a great big journey out there, and it needs to be explored and pursued, and gonna see how far we can go with this in the next coming year. So stay tuned. Okay, so to start us off, my purpose of having this channel is to share my wonderful world of travel and adventures that I take. I have the ability to travel extensively, initially as a scuba instructor, and explore different parts of the world, running and managing dive centers. And now I am currently a chef on a nice big super yacht in South Florida. And with that, I'm allowed to travel and explore. There's some pretty amazing adventures around the world. So we're gonna go from there and see what can happen. So I started my channel in 1 year ago, the first week of November. A little late in delay on posting this video. My other job has kept me pretty busy as a chef on the boat, so I haven't been able to get away and do a 1 year recap video. But we have this now, so we'll talk about it here. The initial start of my video was from a good friend, Will. I worked with in the past on different boats, and he said, you go around the world, you do all this really amazing stuff, and what do you do with it? I said, well, I take some pictures, I make some books, make some social media postings, and that's about it. Well, he went out and he said, you know what? Look at YouTube, study YouTube. You can learn a lot from it, and you can do a lot with it, and put your content to some really good use. So I wish I'd shot more video in the past on my travels and adventures, but I'm starting to do more video now and get us going with the channel and production of videos and all of that. So he's the main inspiration. Thank you again, Will. Shout out to you. You're awesome. It's because of you I'm doing this right now. So thank you again. You put the fire under my backside and got me moving, and hopefully a really, really awesome, fun, growing, developing project. Thank you. So initially going into this project, I said, yeah, I'm a photographer and I can shoot some video and I travel a lot, but I want to do more. And going forwards, I was just like, we got to learn this, we got to learn that, we got to learn that. I didn't quite know exactly what it was I was getting into. I saw all these really awesome people doing these incredible things around the world, and I said, you know what? I want to do some of that. And an idea what could be really fun turned into a major project, and has been a great adventure and learning process along the way. And I had an idea of some of what I was getting into, but every element doing this as a sole creator for my channel has been a challenge and full of growth and, you know, setbacks in time due to different things. But I have had the chance to really grow and develop this. So even getting in front of the camera like this now is big for me, as I'm usually behind the camera, and it is something that will hopefully go forward more, and you'll see more of me in front of the camera. So part 2 starting now, we're going to talk about where we are currently with this channel and what we've gotten to do so far, places we've been, videos we've made, styles of videos we've made, and cover a bit what we've learned so far. So on the business side of things, our current status is 1,671 subscribers with a total watch time of 386 watch hours on my longer videos. So it's a good place to be for 1 year doing my first channel. It's got a challenge of, how do I get here? How do I grow? Why have I not grown more? What can I do to keep progressing in the way that I need to go to become a larger channel? I have met some of the requirements, one of them being 1,000 minimum subscribers, and I now need to boost myself up to 4,000 watch hours. So it's a bit of a journey to go, and we're going to try different things and work with editors and consultants and see how to grow, develop my channel, my brand of Endless Travel Productions. So for the video areas and content we have covered so far in the past year, we've covered some diving, some surfing, some birding, wildlife safaris, and the areas we've really gotten to explore so far have been Fiji. We did a lot of diving there. We played with the sharks in the Bengal Lagoon, and then we did a lot of nice, beautiful reef diving, and we get to see some surfing off of Cloudbreak, off the island of Chavarua and the Mamanuthas. That was pretty sweet. That was awesome. So we combined that with some stills, some drone footage, and a bit of shooting with the phone as well too. We've also filmed some videos in Hawaii with the manta rays on the night dive. And after that, we've done some filming in Rhode Island. And we've even done a bit of filming in Florida. We've explored some of the marshes in our backyard here in South Florida. So go to show that you don't have to go to the far side of the world every time to have an adventure and see some beautiful wildlife and learn about nature. We have also been through Norway, where we saw the island of Svalbard on our polar bear adventure. And we also have been with the whales in Tonga. Those were amazing, amazing bucket list items for me I got to do last year. Absolutely incredible. And we've been through some time in Indonesia, with some diving in different areas like Raja Ampat. That was an absolute treat of treats there. I've been diving for over 20 years. I've been a PADI instructor for just over 20 years. And I must say Raja Ampat was one of the greatest treats I've ever had to dive, and the beautiful experiences and marine life out there. So that's been really wonderful. And we also got to go into Costa Rica. We filmed some birds with our friends and guides out there. And we've gotten to really see some polar, some tropical, subtropical, and temperate zones. So it's been a lot of excitement and variety of shooting, from little birds to polar bears to whales to sharks. And yeah, it's been a great adventure so far. So after a year, I have been a little bit more comfortable in front of a camera. And for me, that's an element on the side of growth and development. So that's a win. And then I have had to work on, as you see me just looking at my notes here, work on my scripting and taking my time and just talking to the camera in a slower voice. Got this new really cool wireless microphone with a DJI Mic 3. No, this is not a promotion. It's just a cool toy I got to help me build my videos and make better quality sound to go with them. And on top of all of that, consistency. Consistency in posting, responding to comments, and just repeat posting and just going on as a sole creator as a part-time project. I'm a full-time chef on a big yacht with a lot of responsibility, so that takes up a lot of my time. So as of this evening, I'm covering for my engineer to go home while he's on watch. He leaves, and I stay on the boat and I watch the boat. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm at my job on my boat, and I'm doing my other project, my Endless Travel Productions. So I hope you guys have been enjoying. I appreciate all your support, your likes, your comments, your shares. Everything helps. I absolutely very much thank you for all of your support. As I've said again, every bit helps. It's helping me grow, develop, and branch out, and potentially collaborate with other creators, and just reach out and share this beautiful natural world that I have the ability to go travel and explore. So now part three. Part three is where I'd like to go forward to the future. My thoughts looking forward. I would like to continue to grow in the statistics, the numbers, the watch time, and just grow as a content creator, develop in my editing skills, and watch other very successful creators and what they're doing and how they grow their brand, and how I can use their skills and their direction to help grow my brand. So that's very exciting, challenging, and I enjoy a challenge. So it's gonna be really, really good, I think. Coming up for the winter, we'll be in the Caribbean and the Bahamas for work, and so we'll do some shooting down there. Good chance we'll get to the beaches, hopefully some diving. That'd be really, really nice. And after that, coming into March, April time, I'll be going to India and Nepal for a large 1-month trip out there with some friends, and we'll be filming tigers, and it's in the park of Bandhavgarh. Part of my incorrect pronunciation, most likely, but yes, it's going to be an exciting trip out to India and Nepal. It's my first time going out that way, so I'm very excited. And also, there is no easy way to do all this. I'm one person trying to create a great channel, an exciting brand, and you watch other creators and like, oh, do this one trick and it'll make you get super popular and go viral and this and that. And I've not had that yet. If you have had that, that's fantastic. I'm excited for you. If you can share how you did that, if you have a similar channel like mine, I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment down below, and I would like to apply your technique to my channel. And I look forward and thank you in advance. I am always interested to go to new places around the world as well. So if anybody has favorite places to go on for wildlife, adventure, travel, and trips, leave me a comment below and I will check it out. I wish I had more content from Antarctica. I have mostly still pictures from there. That was one of my most amazing trips. I still have a lot more content to work with from Svalbard up in Norway. And it's a lot to take on as one creator, but I want to make more videos and work on my style and get better, and we'll go from there. So if you made it this far along through my video, my 1-year recap, give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell to give the alert when I post up new videos. I try to do one every week or one every other week, whether it is a short or a bit of a longer video, but be sure to stay tuned. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. I love to travel, and I'm gonna travel, like I said, endlessly. So Endless Travel Productions, that's where it comes from.